Hey y'all, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying quarantine as much as I am, which is not that much. Anyways, so Matthew had asked me if I would talk about my experience with a prayer walk. I have done my prayer walks on the local mission trip for the past 2 years. I think I've done maybe a total of 6 or 8 prayer walks, but they're most definitely my favorite part of the whole entire mission trip. Now I'm sure a couple of y'all are wondering what is a prayer walk, and what would happen is there are 3 different areas around Waynesville that we would go to. It was pathways and then 2 different churches, and we would split up into 3 different groups, and each group would go to a different area, and we would get there and we would learn a little bit about the area that we were at, like we learned about its background, and then we would pray about it. We would pray about the people there, the people that went to the church, or the people that lived at Pathways, or just the area overall. And then from there, we'd have to walk back up to First United Methodist Church. I love the prayer walks. One of the big things I've taken away from them is that it makes me like really open up my eyes and notice so many different things I've never noticed before, and it just like really opens up my eyes. And so the next week after the local mission trip, if I'm just like going through town or something, I will honestly start to notice those things way more than if I hadn't had gone on the prayer walks at all. Also on the prayer walks, you can just be like walking, and a couple of times you can just say, hey, can we stop in this random area and just pray? And that's what you do. You stop, you get with your group, you'd hold hands, and you would just stand there and pray about anything. A couple times you can stop in neighborhoods and pray about the people living in the neighborhoods, or you could stop on the sidewalk on the side of the road and pray about something. Funny story, one time we actually prayed about a golf ball that we saw in a creek, but then it was also in a neighborhood, so we prayed about the neighborhood as well, but we prayed because of a golf ball. I mean, you literally could pray about anything on a prayer walk. I also love it because it brought me closer to a bunch of different people, because the groups that you get split up into, you don't pick them. And so I was able to get closer with a bunch of different people that I had wasn't really as close with as before. And so as you're walking back to the church, you're not really supposed to talk, because I take it as like a reflection time. And as I walk through Waynesville and the different parts of Waynesville, it really makes me super grateful of what I have, and like where I live, and the friends that I have, and everybody who cares about me. I'm going to say it again, I love prayer walks. They're probably one of my favorite things ever. And I wish I would honestly do them more often, because just being able to just walk around and see different parts of Waynesville is just, I think, is just amazing. So that's all.